Hello and welcome to our channel, Intimate Lens. I'm Dr. Katz. Today I'd like to focus on the 48-hour rule before a gyno exam. What do I mean? Let's check it out. I would like to share with you a simple tip before you go and have your gynecologic examination or pelvic examination or gyno exam, whichever way you would like to call it, an elective exam, not an emergency one. When you're scheduling to see your clinician, to have your vagina examined, pap smear done, etc., for whatever the reason you're going to see them, here is a quick tip that's not out there, but everybody loves it, and the medical clinicians love it very much. The 48-hour rule. Actually, it's made of two components. Component number one, nothing in the vagina for 48 hours before gyno exam. 2 days. You don't have to count the exact hours, but something like 2 days. And the other half of it is showers only. So let's dive into it a bit more. Nothing in the vagina for 48 hours so that your vagina will self-cleanse. Yes, it's something it does regularly on its own. No need to scrub it or rinse it or do anything for it. So it will self-cleanse of residue. Menstrual blood if you just finished your period. Semen if you had intercourse. Contraceptive gel or spermicides or lubrication, the use of a tampon or if you put lubrication in your vagina, hormonal replacement if you put it in, you get the gist. And you would like the vagina to cleanse of all that residue so that when the pap smear is done, and the pap smear is this specialized Q-tip that will be like a throat culture but in your cervix, in the vagina, when they take the sample of your cells from the cervix, which is the opening to the uterus, it'll be only your cells and not external schmutz, as we would like to call it. Because then it goes to the lab, and then the report comes back and they say inconclusive or could not tell what it was. And what does it do to you? Right away you get nervous. And right away you say, oh, maybe I have cancer. That's the first thought that comes to mind. Instead of saying, maybe my vagina had stuff in it and that messed up the cytology. And of course they tell you, come back in so many weeks for the repeat of the test, and then now you're nervous. But hopefully you're not. Hopefully you'll know that the repeat test, you will heed this advice and you will put nothing in your vagina for 2 days before the exam, so the vagina will self-cleanse and it'll be just your own pristine cells on that Q-tip. And then chances are, and hopefully so, the results will come back in a very, very favorable way. The other half of the tip is showers only. Why? What is wrong with taking a bath? Nothing is wrong with taking a bath. But if you'd like your vagina to be as moist as possible, naturally moist, remember you don't put anything in the vagina for those 2 days, but if you'd like the vagina to be naturally moist, for the speculum to glide in without being a little dry and choppy going in, then don't sit in water. Don't take a bath, don't sit in the jacuzzi, go swimming in the pool, ocean, douching for sure, unless medical prescribed, there's no need to douche. Leave the vagina alone with showers only. This way there won't be any water or any fluids or any chemicals added like in a pool or a jacuzzi. So by taking showers only, there is no water that goes into the vagina nor chemicals, and your vagina remains moist and the speculum will slide in with much more ease than on a dry vagina because it has been rinsed out thoroughly. And remember, elective exams should not be scheduled during your period. That's another item that clouds the findings and often clouds the examination. So to summarize, nothing in the vagina before an elective gyno exam, do not have your period, and take a shower only Do not sit in waters. Hopefully you learned something new. Spread the word. This is a great tip, but somehow it's not out there. Please share, subscribe, spread the word. Come visit us again soon.